All right, y'all. We gotta talk about this King Kong and Godzilla movie, y'all. I hadn't been to the movies in a minute, and I haven't done a movie review in a minute. Um, the last movie I saw before this, I went to go see Dune, but I freaking fell asleep. And then I think I saw Arthur the King. But no, this King Kong and Godzilla movie was lit, bro. Like there was so much fighting in it. It was like, and yo, shout outs to Regal, bro, because y'all know I got that Regal pass, right? Y'all know I be messing with the Regal pass. Um so Regal is giving people a free IMAX upgrade. So I saw Godzilla versus and King Kong in IMAX last night, which was lit, bro, for free. You know, I'm still playing. I still have my membership, so I got to see it in IMAX theater, bro. There was so much action, bro. I was just like, I was blown away, bro. I was just like, yo, this is what I'm talking about, bro. Um, they kind of had it felt like I was in the early 2000s watching like an early 2000s movie. They had like the 80s type of style movie. Um, it was just a it was there was a lot of action in it, bro. And like I'm not really a King Kong or Godzilla fan. Um, because kind of before my time, and these are all technically like remakes, kind of. Um, but yo, so I just wanted to go see this just for the lulz or whatever, just because I got the pass, free IMAX upgrade. Um, let's see what the bros got to say.
So I saw Godzilla X Kong last night, and let me tell you this: if you are a fan of those good old 2000 style mindless action movies, this
This dude literally, bro, my reviews are spot on, bro. Bro, I just said it's like a 2000s movie, bro. I just said that, man. Yo, bro. I'm telling you, that's cool. That's what the audience is getting to feel like, because that's dope, man. That's literally what it felt like.
movie was that and so much more. Now look, when people tell you not to listen to the critics, this is exactly what they mean. As you can see, Godzilla X Kong is currently sitting at a 55% Rotten Tomatoes from the critics, but a 92% audience score. Ask me and anybody else who's seen this movie already, and they'll tell you this, bro. That 92% is the only one that matters. This movie was the definition of turn your brain off and just have some damn fun. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. Definitely had flaws. But as somebody who absolutely loved Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, I don't have that many standards. This shit was perfect to me. And of course, when it comes to
Revenge of the Fallen, bro, that was the second one, right? Yo, this is my dude right here, bro. Shouts to Stony the Great, man. This dude right here, bro. Yeah, bro. Transformers one with Optimus Prime. I'll take you all on. Nah, get out of here, man.
to American monster movies, they always gotta have the human characters involved. But one thing I really liked about this movie is that the human characters didn't really feel like they overshadowed the overall plot and the reason why we were here. We were here for big ass monsters and a lot of destruction. They were just kind of sprinkled in there. And I love the fact that they didn't overshadow anything. I think they worked well together. They had some pretty good banter. And there was some slight comedy in there, and the comedy was not forced. Love Suko, man. It's my dog, man. Gotta get more Baby Kong in the
Bro, Baby Kong, bro. Yo, this is a spoiler review, bro. This review has spoilers in it, bro. Yo, King Kong, bro, showed this little homie what's up, bro. Bro, ragdolled him, picked him up by his leg, and used him to beat the mess out of the other apes, bro. Like I swear, bro. I thought it was the end for him, bro. But nah, bro came back at the end, bro. He helped out Kong. Yeah, man, it was lit. It was lit.
in the future. But despite how much I love this movie, there were some flaws that I really just can't ignore. One, I felt like the pacing was way off. The movie is only an hour and 55 minutes, and usually I hate long movies, but in this case, I feel like it could have benefited from maybe being just another 30 minutes longer. Kind of forgot, is this a Godzilla and Kong movie, or is this just a Kong movie featuring Godzilla? Because we spent so much time with Kong, like for majority of
Yeah, and like I don't remember what's the last King Kong movie I've seen, but I didn't know that they gave King Kong so much personality. Like he has like a lot of personality. Like he's like, he's acting very human like, if that makes sense.
the movie, Godzilla was just a background character low-key. Godzilla pretty much spent the entirety of this movie just preparing for the fight. Meanwhile, with Kong, we went through this emotional journey. He found other Kongs. We got to see him enjoy
See the emotional part. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
We got to see him be sentimental. Meanwhile, Godzilla was just there to yell at shit and tear stuff up. Also, Scar King, while I think he was a great villain, was very underused. We didn't spend enough time with him to really understand the extent of his threat. The same exact way with Shimu. Shimu didn't even really feel like a villain in the movie. Shimu, if anything, was more so of a victim. Overall, I think the movie was great. We need more movies like this where you can just turn your brain off and just have some damn fun. But while this movie was a lot of mindless activity, there was a lot of heartfelt and some pretty deep moments in there as well. I think they did that perfectly. 8 out of 10 movie for me, bro. I don't have really no complaint.
It's crazy, bro. He didn't even talk about Mothra. They even had Mothra in there, the freaking giant moth, bro. Let's see.
This is me, like 10 minutes late to go see Godzilla x Kong, and I don't know what to think. After experiencing what I think is the peak of the kaiju genre with Godzilla.
No, that scene where Kong and they have this all in the trailers. The scene where Kong and Godzilla are running out of the freaking ground, bro. That scene, it looks so like unbelievable. Like, could they really, like, they look like they're like they're the Avengers or something, bro. But it's like, yo, it's just so like cinematic, bro. Especially in the IMAX. I was just like, yo, this is what I'm here for, man. This is what I'm here for.
Godzilla -1, I don't know if this is going to live up to it, but I'm gonna keep an open mind. Así que vamos a ver. Hopefully this is good. I'll see you after the movie with some spoiler-free thoughts. I just came back home, and of course, the scores came out. It is not a 62. That's a little bit low. Don't let yourself get swayed by this, but I do have some thoughts. I feel like the name for the movie should have been Kong and Godzilla because he is 1000% the main character of the story. As much as I love my atomic iguana, he is essentially Broly from Dragon Ball. You point him towards the threat and he's like, okay, I destroy. With that said, this is what Godzilla feels like. He is a complete abomination, and we have to talk about those reviews. A bunch of the negative reviews for Godzilla x Kong are saying,
yo, I did go see Godzilla -1, and I thought it was gonna be in English with Japanese subtitles, but it was actually in Japanese English subtitles. So I left halfway through.
that this pales in comparison to what we saw in Godzilla -1. It is true, but it's because there's two different schools of thought with Godzilla. This movie was the peak of the kaiju genre because it completely embraced the thematic undertones that make Godzilla such a big threat. He is a sobering reminder of the atomic atrocities that happened during the Second Big War. This, however, is the other side of the coin. This is based around the monster mashup movies, which are also a huge part of Godzilla's legacy. So if I were you, I would treat them as two separate entities. This is a complete monster mayhem WWE style brawl, while Godzilla -1 is a human story that has Godzilla in it. This movie does a great job at expanding the lore of the Hollow Earth, including the characters, the monsters, and everything else that's happening in.
Yeah, it was lit, man. It was lit, bro. If you haven't seen it, please go check it out, bro.
Different is good.